Alright, getting back to where we started from. Sorry, I was looking at something online for... This car has got 2 revolving police department lights. I'm trying to see if I can order 2 more for the back, because I don't have one yet installed. Anyways, here's the rest of the Ghostbuster car. ECTO1, as you can see, I just took rubber tubing, put it into the top, just run it into wherever I wanted to, just to make it look cool. Picked that up at Ace Hardware, Home Depot. It's just wiring tubing, whatever you want to use. This here, the cabling or the antenna wire, is baler wire, which you can probably pick up anywhere that does bales, especially Walmart or Target. Just ask for some of their baler wire. It's just a metal little wire they wrap around a bale. And then up above here is another part of the Ghostbuster car, which I'm not exactly, I don't know what the hell that is for, but it's something that the car had. I thought it would be cool to also add a little bit more of that tubing. I used a bigger piece of tubing for the top, and then down below a smaller piece going around the back of the car. Also the hosing that you see in the Ghostbuster car that is blue. We actually made that out of cardboard, you can see. And the windows are plastic. Again, what I'm thinking about doing is taking black spray paint and making them look tinted. Give it that cool little effect there. This is the back of the car. You see how you can see where the police department lights are missing. And there's one of their little antenna satellites that are spinning around with the antenna on the other side, which is all the way up front. Here's another antenna. And in the back is those little lights that we made. Once again, these are undone too. I'm going to put a blue light in there, just like the front ones. And here's the back of the car. Going around here. I'm junk in the garage. Here's the back of the car, which you can tell. It's got a handle on it. We made a little handle, made it also out of cardboard. And you can see the whole interior of the car, at least the back part of it. We have the divider, like you have in a police car, you know, for you got your criminal and you got your cop in front, but I guess in the movie they had it. Didn't put any seats in here, because I wasn't going to really make it to where anyone can go into the car, but I did make the wheel housing, and we covered the floor, but we could put seats in there. It's debatable right now. Here's another shot of the door with the windows. And then I also made those rocket fins without the rocket lights. I gotta get those too. I gotta figure out what to use for them. But once again, it's all cardboard. Just shaped it to the way I wanted it. See, it's not finished yet. The back of the car needs a little work. The door shuts. Got the back fender. Here is the right side of the car with the fins. Once again, no red brakes. Those rocket lights, don't have those in yet. Should hopefully have them in the next video. Oh, and here's the ladder on the side of the car. If you've seen in the movie, it's got like this ladder. I've got it in there. Got one of the hoses. We actually made the hose out of cardboard once again, just twisted it around. More of the car. Here's more of the roof rack. And here's where I guess you'd use the really long scuba tank for the roof rack, but we decided to use, once again, the same product for ours. And then more of the roof rack, and I guess that's the siren. And then here's more of the metal wire, and here's the front of the car once again. See, this whole light setup right here I gotta do in the back. And then down below is the inside of the car, the interior. We got padded seats, the divider of the window glass, I guess, in the back. We got a steering column, steering wheel, shifters, gears, with all the gauges. You have one of those in there. Got the dashboard, got a tape deck, got glove compartment, air conditioning nozzles, cigarette lighter, and ashtray. The door across them opens, and this door does too. So on Halloween night, the kids can be able to sit in the car and get the picture taken. And there's the rear view mirror. I haven't installed yet, but it's here. And the neat thing about this car is, just like in Back to the Future, if you ever seen the DeLorean, I don't know, I thought it'd be funny. Well, they probably have it in this car too, I'm not sure. But I have a switch box up here, which is an old computer box. You know how older computers would used to have those little boxes that would sit on top of the PC that you can plug like your monitor, your printer, and you can hit the switches to it? Well, since I'm not using it, I figured, what the hell. I put it in the roof, so up there you can turn on the switches that turn on, you know, the front headlights, the police department lights, the brake lights, the things that spin on the roof, so kids can play around with them, you know, might have fun with it. So that's how that works. You know, car's got to have some fun for the kids. You know, where can you go to see ECTO1 really, besides Universal Studios or wherever the real one is? But here, once again, here's I'll end this shot on the car. I'll probably post this up sometime so that everyone can take a look at it, and I'd love to get your comments and see what you think. But this is an entire ECTO1 car out of cardboard that I'm doing for my Halloween display, which is Ghostbusters this year, to where the kids will come in to the garage with the ECTO1 car, which the ECTO1 car is going to stay in the garage. The kids will be able to touch, look at the car, and parents, and hopefully bond with you know, that iconic movie Ghostbusters. And it'll have the siren, you know, and the sound and the engine, you know. And I'm going to transform the outside of my house into the Ghostbuster firehouse, so when the doors open, this will be sitting in the interior of it, and in the back along